What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Inferno Reactions. In this video, I'll be reacting to Chapter 12, The Siege, which is the 4th episode of Season 2 of The Mandalorian. It was written by showrunner Jon Favreau and directed by Carl Weathers. Several of his best known roles are Apollo Creed in the first 4 Rocky films, George Dillon in Predator, and Chubbs Peterson in Happy Gilmore and Little Nicky. This episode marks the Star Wars directorial debut of Carl Weathers, who also plays Greef Karga on the show. Without further ado, let's start watching Chapter 12, The Siege.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Did you get the wire out? The red wire?
He's fixing things now?
No, the red one. Make sure you hold them apart from... No, hold them apart. You know, I think we need to visit some friends for repairs. So how'd you like to go back to Nevarro?
Nice.
Hey. Okay. Oh. Okay, little guy.
He's a little cute.
No one's feeding you today.
Yay, Cara and Greef.
How's my credit around here?
I think something can be arranged. Isn't that right, Marshal?
I'm sure we can work something out.
Has Mando been taking good care of you, huh? Have you been taking good care of him? Yeah, he said yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at you.
Anyone? How about the Corellian Run?
The Hydian Way?
Yes,
Hey.
the Hydian Way. That is correct.
The school?
The correct
Things have changed a lot around here.
resources to be transported from the outer rim to as far away as the core worlds. However, there are several. The maelstrom surrounds this.
Oh, he wants some. Oh. What?
I believe you two have met.
I'm surprised to see you here.
Right back at you.
This is Nevarro. But over on this side is the problem. It's where all those troops came from when we defeated Moff Gideon.
If we could take out that one last base, Nevarro would be completely safe. We could be a trade anchor for the entire sector.
And the planet would finally be free.
The whole base is powered by a reactor.
We sneak in, overload the reactor, and get the hell out of there.
Let's be fast and keep the speeder running. Hold tight.
Acted at all.
Dink Ferrick.
Are you coming in or what?
Empty base, huh?
The reactor should be set in the heat shaft.
Shuttle Bay? Shuttle Bay, this is...
There, Mithril, slice that door.
Use the code cylinder.
Me?
Yes, you. Afraid of heights? And heat?
And lava?
How about if I put you back in carbonite?
All right, she's gonna blow. Let's go, let's get out of here. Hurry up, purge the drives. Destroy it.
What the?
Is that who I think it is?
I highly doubt we'll find a donor with a higher M count, though. I recommend that we suspend all experimentation. If these experiments are to continue as requested, we would again require access to the donor. I will not disappoint you again. Moff Gideon.
Over there. We have them. They're on the move. There they are. Blast them.
Alright, baby girl, let's see what you got.
You're not seriously considering going over. Wait, is that my speeder?
One down.
Get him!
Yes! We did it!
Headed home, boss.
Not over yet. Come on, Greef. Here we go. Yes. You good?
Yes! Yes!
Not too bad, huh, kid?
Oh no!
Oh boy.
So is there anything else you can remember before the base exploded?
No,
Do you have anything else to add?
not that I can think of, officer. But if something does come to mind, I'll be sure to send you a gram.
According to records, you're quite a soldier. We could really use you.
I'm not a joiner, Blue.
Says here you're from Alderaan. I served during Alderaan.
I lost everyone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Star Destroyer?
That device has been planted as you requested.
Good. You will be well rewarded in the new era.
Does he still have the asset?
Yes, our source confirmed it.
And we will be ready.
Carl Weathers directed this? What? He directed this? Nice job, Carl Weathers.
So that was Chapter 12, The Siege. In my opinion, Chapter 11 was slightly better than this episode, but it was still another enjoyable installment of the series. Carl Weathers, making his directorial debut in the Star Wars universe, did an excellent job in this episode, and I'm pretty sure other Star Wars fans enjoyed it as well. Now, before I give my final verdict, let's do a breakdown on Chapter 12, The Siege. Din Djarin and the child head to Nevarro to reunite with Greef Karga and Cara Dune, who have since turned the planet around. Cara has become the local marshal, while Greef has taken on the role of magistrate, assisted by the unnamed Nevarro. In return for the repairs, Din Djarin agrees to help destroy an old imperial base on the other side of the planet. The child is placed in a school where he uses the Force to steal blue macaroon treats from another student. The base turns out to have more than just a skeleton crew, and stormtroopers patrol the corridors. They deactivate the lava cooling system so that the natural lava flows will destroy the base. While the scientists destroy the evidence, they are interrupted by Din, Greef, Cara, Nevarro, and some random guy? They also find vats of what appear to be clone bodies of Snoke? Nevarro uncovers a recording from Dr. Pershing that reveals he had been transfusing the blood of the child, which has a high M count, into test subjects. Now, if you don't remember from the prequels, M count stands for midichlorian count.
I've been wondering, what are midichlorians?
Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells.
So based on the facts from the prequels, midichlorians reside in the Jedi, and without it, they don't have the Force, or they cannot use the Force. Stormtroopers soon swarm the team, and they are forced to escape before the lava overheats and destroys the base. Using his jetpack, Din Djarin flies from the base to retrieve his ship.
To infinity and beyond!
Cara, Greef, and Nevarro steal a stormtrooper transport. A chase ensues between the transport, driven by Cara, and speeder bikes manned by scout troopers. And Greef Karga kills the last scout trooper. Toasty! 4 TIE fighters launched from the base chases after the transport and disables the cannon. The overheating of the lava causes the base to explode. As the TIE fighters close in on Cara, Greef, and Nevarro, the Razor Crest appears and destroys the Imperials. With his ship repaired and Nevarro secured, Din Djarin heads for the planet Corvus. The New Republic visit Greef to investigate the incident, with Captain Carson Teva noting something is brewing and we need to put a stop to it. Carson speaks with Cara and tries asking for her help in fighting remnants of the Empire. When Alderaan, Cara's homeworld, is mentioned, she tells Carson that she lost everything after its destruction. An Imperial officer receives confirmation from one of the mechanics working for Greef Karga that a tracking beacon has been placed on the Razor Crest. Moff Gideon is informed and declares that they will be ready. The episode ends with Gideon looking over a line of Dark Troopers awaiting activation. Just in case, let me tell you the history and development of the Dark Troopers. They were advanced battle droids and infantry exoskeletons that featured heavy plating that resembled the armor of a stormtrooper. They also had powerful weapons and jump packs for increased flexibility and tactical advantage. The Dark Troopers were first introduced in the 1995 LucasArts video game Star Wars Dark Forces, which the Dark Trooper project was the main focus of the plot. There were several different phases of these troopers. The Phase 1 Dark Trooper was a skeletal droid armed simply with a vibroblade and physical shield, primarily a test bed for the later stages. The Phase 2 Dark Trooper was equipped with a jump pack, an assault cannon capable of firing 400 plasma shells, and 20 missiles without reloading. They were also armed with the deadly ARC caster, which shot out powerful bolts of electricity. The last and most powerful Dark Trooper was the Phase 3 Dark Trooper, which dwarfed even the Phase 2 model, and was intended to be the armor of the next generation of Stormtroopers. These were the main unit and was never fully developed. Only 3 Phase 3 prototypes were on board the Arc Hammer. One of these was used by the originator of the project, General Rom Mak. Kyle Katarn, a former Imperial and future Jedi in the Jedi Knight video game series, stormed into Arkham to stop the development of the Dark Troopers.
It's been a long time since I've challenged a man to battle. I'm glad my opponent is so worthy.
Kyle Katarn was able to defeat General Mok, who was inside the Phase 3 Dark Trooper, and destroy the Arkhammer. For my final verdict, I'm going to give this episode an 8 out of 10. Carl Weathers really showed us his love and knowledge of Star Wars, both in front and behind the camera. In many ways, this episode is a love letter to George Lucas's original Star Wars movie and really draws heavily from action sequences and classic scenes from the original trilogy. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. If you've already seen this episode, leave a comment below and tell me what you thought about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you all in the next Infernal Reactions. Take care, and may the Force be with you.